must be another source. There's some metal in that wall across the way. Might be able to pull some of it out. There. We can reach the other side. I don't think it'll connect. Okay. The waterfall I saw down below should be coming in from somewhere around here. Gotta find its source. This'll break my fall. Water's coming in from there. I can use the fire gleam to break open that wall. This should flood. Found us a way out. Almost there. Hey, stay with me.
Tell Natika.
You tell her yourself. She said you're a stubborn fighter, so keep fighting. Can't talk. You wanted me to tell you. The blade answers only to the hand that commands it.
He would say that every time we sparred. Sometimes as an insult. Other times as a compliment. But I guess he was right. It was always my choice to stay or go.
I'm sorry you didn't get to make amends.
So am I.
What will you do now?
I'm not sure. Bleeding Mark has a chance to recover. And once that's done, I could join the Chief's Guard. But I have to lay him to rest first. with full soldier's honors. Aloy, wait. You saved my comrades, somehow drained the entire... He used to wake us all up before dawn to train. Nothing like a practice blow to the ribs to shake off sleep.
This is the mountain where that Tanakh throws up with the Stormbird. Poor thing. Rika's armor should be around here somewhere. fragment of Rika's armor. There must be more. I don't like the sound of that. Another armor fragment. Oh, the snow is dampening the sounds. Whoa! It must be the Stormbird that killed Farika. Machine. Wonder if my focus can show me anything. Looks like another bit of armor. I guess that's it then. I should let the Tanakh know I recovered what's left of Farika's kit.
Be always vigilant.
You honor the Tanakh.
The outlet. Show us.
Is the fighting really over?
You have won your honor.
Your blade is to reclaim our honor? Then we must.
We saw you fly. Did you find Farika?
I was able to retrieve her armor. What's left of it anyway. She didn't stand a chance against that Stormbird.
Ah, I see. Painful end. But not without glory. So, what do you think? Was she the first to fly on the wings of the Ten?
She was brave, and spent a fair amount of time in the air. I'd say what she did qualifies.
She flew! I knew it.
Keep your blade bright. The lesson has been.
You flew on the wing.
There was the outlet. My blade. May your blade be bright. The Sky Clan don't need a.
The Outlander
Sky
has shown
Clan is built for your heart. Not so long.
Won't you repair Farika's armor?
With us all. Great.
Hear that, soldiers? Not even close. You're brave to show
The
your
truth of the vision's word. janitor. I see you.
Right?
Sit, please.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks. Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base?
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Oh, no. You first.
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base. Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. All right, people. I need you up in the control room, right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location. Undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly, from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood? You two? A minute? Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. Are you with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
Okay. Almost time to go after Beta and Gaia. Might be good to check up on everyone first.
Remember, we need to get Silent's weapon to the Zenith base intact.
Aloy,
Fighting.
nothing you'd at least...
Thanks. Any prog?
It is. Gaia warned the code. Most are in planes.
We have to.
No. So, and T.
Okay. I'll take care of. I'll neither look.
I'm sending my people made when you see. And once again,
We're not. Thoughts on our.
I'd say she smells like death, but she's more like a cold piece of metal.
She's. I should go.
Before you.
What is it?
You place this focus in my case. If I should fall in battle. For the both of us.
So.
Make sure you stay alive to do.
Let's just.
Oh, hey, Aloy. We got some supplies in that chest. Help yourself.
You know,
I'd be right.
I suppose.
I almost want every diviner I know, but now that she's here, I don't know if probably.
The rest of Zenith's for you to, but you'll have.
What?
I don't know. I need.
I'll make sure.
Haven't seen you.
I saw you fly. I would say that.
Thank you.
It is all that remains.
We're lucky to.
Oh, and by the way, to go back to the before we leave.
Right.
Thank you.
I bet people.
None more. She couldn't. I gave it hoping.
Good luck. I bet people are.
None. She could. I gave it hoping.
Good luck with that. Did you?
There is something I wouldn't be surprised if.
Honestly? Your people keep.
The visions tell us that the and leapt in for us. It is why the child and so.
I won't lie.
I can only.
Things will. You'll need every.
I would have many. We will in though without an.
Leave.
As you said.
I'll see.
It will.
I see you've got your new arm ready to go.
Yes. It still feels strange. I've gotten used to the absence, but no matter. I'm sure I will need it before the attack on the Zenith base is through.
Show me more.
There you are. Well done, Aloy. Despite you're truly a
I've been thinking about what you said. It was more than that.
perceptive as ever.
Okay, so.
I was an orphan. By my 30s, I was starting to. And I met Liz. Says we'd have. I thought it was just, but soon we were flying for the first time. I think Liz. She had lost her mother, but as time passed.
So helping me.
A second chance. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. So when I saw you beyond Eva, I knew I had to help you.
Why did you make the?
I built that house as a safe place, not just for cultural truly, some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted.
Yes, I thought if she could, it would bring a heritage data beam. I'm sorry, I had to. She needed.
Why do you think
I've wondered. She was brilliant. She cared so, but it also felt like she never wanted to. I think sometimes I want.
I found after far Zenith.
Yes.
She said something. I think she regretted how.
Did she? Thank you for telling. I've always hated that those were the last words, and that her last impression of me was as a functionary of Far Zenith, not.
What else can we?
As I mentioned in that's where Beta. They're also the natural resources they've stripped from.
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate a small army of. In addition, they've also. After hundreds of years, comforts, the ship was barely disaster can strike.
Have you figured out how?
No. And he's been very. I'll admit it, Bob. I am confident.
How many of them?
10. Only a handful of us made it.
So, Eric.
I believe on Earth, he was the founder of a profitable band of cutthroats. Even as governments, he found success with. There were also rumors, all for the thrill of it. But on Sirius, he retreated to. In them, he could go, though I suspect.
All of his tribe believes he was one of the greatest people from the old world.
Then they would be, though I'm sure he'd bask.
What can you tell me?
He was the head of the world's, and as such, it made him one of the wealth, and certainly.
What does one
buy more? Gerard's always able to maintain, but beneath that, it was his decision. The avatars, while we were painting.
Well, we'll deal with him.
I would.
When I was in the ruins of Vega, I think he was
Stanley. When we established our colony, he built lights, shows, and while others, he flung his.
Wait, you're talking about him.
No, he perished. He would have been thrilled to discover that part.
When Beta escaped, I saw another one of. Who was she?
A dull star, unlike most of Far Zenith's members, amassed their wealth through shrewd. Her father had achieved great success in the luxury. At age 24, she became branding herself a life designer. Someone who leverages their.
What?
In a way, yeah.
Well, she must have done.
She was her own brand, but even rats can cling to a.
Okay, so
An array of the wealthiest people on.
And let me guess.
Most, but not all. There were Annika Murjani, for instance, was always. She founded the Holonet's most successful. And I had fascinating discussions with Song Jiao. about her work in cellular biology. Our immortality treatments are... But then there were others like Devin Miller. His only real preoccupations were... When I think about all of us, we really should have...
You said before that you never were.
Out of necessity. Both when Earth was consumed, I did what I had to try to undo it, hence the data channel with Beta, and the little
Okay.
I'll be here, and thank you, A. My path more than... I see Liz's...
Maybe we
will.
Focus. It's Varl's. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one. But Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed. He refused to let me push him away.
I'm gonna clean my gear later. I could do yours if you want. Of course.
Did you need something? Bravo, you managed to sway it.
Not a chance. I thought...
There's all... But that's not... I assume...
Since what?
Since you... Modest success.
Okay, so you're big... Let me see if I... You learned about... And you came up with a plan and to get the... Or, rather, the sons of Prometheus.
Did you have an actual...
So all this... You were out here skiing. Why couldn't you just...
When I learned of the Zenith's return, I knew I would one day assault the Zenith, the casualties, and I knew you would never allow. Thus, I devised a means at the Hades Proving Lab.
Why you didn't need a bunch of...
They were a necessary eclipse demonstrated through the sons of Prometheus, all while...
You wanted me to surrender to the Zenith at the Hades Proving Lab.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had...
No. Unfortunately, they...
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today. Tell me about the weapon.
I've upgraded the... Now emits a wave like a...
That does...
No. But I'd be a... After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with it? Yes. Suffice it to say that the weapon... The intricacies of how... is not...
Why help Regala take over?
Before Regala's rebellion, battling machines, and even if I gained, he would never agree to send his force.
So helping a blood...
Yes. All Regala craved was... She would have led the tribe which was...
While I was out...
The tribe from...
Their entire tribe, one of them, Alva, even joined... Don't you want to know?
No. From the ancient world, they shrouded the knowledge they unearthed, creating a pantheon out of corporate...
Yes, what...
Did it now?
Why help
Before battle, even if he wouldn't...
So help...
Yeah, all she would have led, which was...
So those run-ins, with on one of them, my team, we found
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can...
He single-handedly wiped out collective... I'm sure it was...
Let me guess. Like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
All right, Silence. I'll let you... And I don't need the two of you butting...
I wonder if you... For someone to live as long... Well...
Yeah.
Survival is only a necessity to... I'd hoped you'd...
Do you know...
Oh, I know, Greek.
Oh, a feeling. Wings holding up? with Regala defeated, they're still outposts within the holds. I should get rid of whoever's in charge. That ought to send the others running. That must be the entrance to the Valley of the Fallen. Marshal Evira should be around here somewhere. They'll give up the hunt soon enough. Where's Marshal Evira? With one of the missing Tenakth. Marshal, I'm guessing.
They didn't make...
I had to fight off several machines. The valley was closed. Machines, not to...
The valley...
Evira, and you were by Hikaru's side in the final...
And you're the one who ended Regala's threat.
I was just...
In an amazing... Here I thought the cool route was the best, becoming a march, but you're really out... From an island to the south, around the same... There's a streak of...
I saw a flame.
Is there...
No. Don't know.
If the valley's been...
We wanted to run the truck.
The valley is survived for 10...
Dax had we cleared the... But we got the machine. By the time more machines attacks with...
I better...
Then I'll...
No.
I guess once you're in the the machines...
Got it.
We'll rest here a while. Strike true.
I gotta climb up higher. This really is a trial. Oh, made it. Now to find the waterfall and the cliff south of the horse. Evira mentioned deadly machines were gathering near there. Another dead machine. Took a lot of hits to bring this one down. Better be ready for anything. Dead Tenakth. That must be Dax. Nako's brother. There it is. Base. That shield must be the glowing lights that Tenakth saw. The rendezvous point should be nearby. I could head straight there. Or I could help Evira and clear the valley first. Hold on, Beta. We're coming for you soon. There. Rendezvous point. I should take care of everything I can before calling in the others to attack the Zenith base. Green channel will fetch a price. I'm traveling on an empty stomach. See if I can find a lure. Okay. I think I'm in the area Athena mentioned. There's definitely deadly machines here. If there's a lure nearby, my focus can help me find it. I could pick up an energy cell from the Horus if I fly. Might help deal with the machines. Okay, now to shut down that lure. There's data here. Looks like a log. From something called the Julius? Some Zenith AI? Says local vermin exterminated. They're tracking machines to kill intruders here? Well, at least this lure's shut down now. I should check near the big waterfall. There might be another lure there. Time to get in the air. Waterfall and killer machines as promised. If I'm right, there should be a lure around here. I might be able to find it with my focus. I gotta get Scorcher parts if I'm ever gonna be able to override one. There. Area's clear. Now let's see if there's a lure around here. From the jewels. This one mentions a third lure close by. Better check it out. Looks like I was right. The Zenith left these things here to draw in machines and protect the approach to their base. According to the data, the third lure should be beyond this path. There's the lure. I have to take out these machines before I can shut it off. First, I have to take out the machines. Then I can override the lure. Should be able to override the lure now. Gotcha. That should be the last one. And looks like there's a recording here.
Hey, shithead. I got a task for you.
The Julius is ready to serve!
Shut up and do what you're told. Use the indigenous robot.
So Eric left a simple AI in charge of the lures.
Hey,
Shut
shithead.
itself down.
I got a task for you.
The Julius is ready to serve!
Shut up and do what you're
See
told.
if they're okay.
Use the indigenous robots to keep this place clear of local vermin. I'll do it myself, but Gerard says I have to stay focused, so have some fun for the both of us, huh?
Will do, benefactor Visser. You can count on the Julius.
What's an outlander doing all the way out here?
Clearing the valley? You must be one of the missing Tenakth. Everyone thought you were dead.
Nearly.
You with me, Marshal? My blade is yours! Let him pretend! Get to kill these things? What are they?
I took care of all the lures. I should let Avira know.
I can't believe you defeated those things.
I'll be right back. She needs a medic, but she'll live. Thanks to you. Gotta say, every time we meet is the best day ever for fighting. That battle was something else. And those weird machines. Do you think there'll be more?
No. I figured out what was causing the machines to gather in the valley, and put a stop to it.
Oh, good news for the clan then.
You don't want to fight more of those things, Avira. They're not like other machines. Masters they answer to see people as inconveniences. They'd kill anyone without a second thought. And eventually I'll have to deal with them.
The lights offshore. Is that from them?
Yeah. It's a kind of shield to protect the island. The machines drawn to this valley were meant to kill anyone who got close.
Meaningless slaughter. But definitely something for a champion, not a marshal. Here, take this then. It might help with what lies ahead.
Thank you. The valley should be safe enough, for a while. But you have to tell the rest of the Tenakth to stay as far away from that island as possible.
By the champion's word. I hope our paths cross again, Aloy.
Okay, everyone.
Understood.
Aloy,
Where are the others?
not far behind.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Are we all here? Then let's begin.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be Spectres guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important. Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only.
Aloy.
We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
As long as you hold up your end.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
Machine's on to me.
Fight time. Take it like a man. Sorry, Aloy.
I think we got it.
I think you're right.
Find anything?
Yeah.
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it.
What's in this backpack, metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
It's creepy in here.
Don't
I
worry.
wish I had a glider.
I guess I'll find another one.
Can we please leave the cave now?
There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Another Spectre.
I grab sneak or fight.
Resist.
That was a decent shot, I guess.
Better than any Oseram.
Any good loot?
A little. Mine.
Whoa! Next time I get it, go.
Tired yet?
Yep. Yeah! Clear those weeds.
With who?
Pick it up. You need it? This'll help.
We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate stormbirds. But I guess, yeah, dead ones handy enough. Yeah, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed? You know, instead of the whole world?
Oh yeah. Good times.
More specters. I'll attack when you do. Hey, watch this! Idiot meets hammer! Hey, you okay?
Yeah. We'll find a way back up.
Take it, shot. back!
I think that's all of them. Let's push on.
You down there?
I'm okay. I'll climb back up. Here, up this rock. We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
Well, I'll try not to complain.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
Going as fast as we can. You all right?
Sort of.
I've been made. Looks like the others have things under control.
You shoot like a new Taru, Aloy!
Now we're talking.
Come on, up the slab.
Aloy, Alpha and I are in position.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
Alpha and Catalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on, come on.
What is that?
Our army.
I think you got their attention.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
And now we can crank out machines to its heart's content. Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flew back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.
Aloy, in case we don't make it, I just have one regret.
What is it?
That we had to do all this climbing.
That big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha. Good work. What's next?
I guess not all the Spectres are fighting our machines.
Ah, that'd have made it nice and easy. Well, I'll just leave it here then. Not fear, but it'll do. What do you get?
Just some parts. This way.
Big jump. To the right, I think.
And now to the left.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Another one?
By the blood of the Ten!
Good work, everyone. Let's go.
Whoa. Look at all this Zenith space stuff.
Come on, let's go!
This way, demon! Ah! This is the death I was promised! Go!
May Regala return peacefully to the cycle.
Please. She cared nothing for peace.
At least she died on her own terms. That was her fault.
Aloy, it's been intense. But Catalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
Now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Silence! Zenith inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless! You can't hurt us. Face it, you're worms that ooze through the cracks into our basement.
Silence?
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing. Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up! Are we supposed to be scared?
Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I fail to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
Secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
Gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, what? Time I see filth. Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network!
Just do the best you can. Okay, an elevator. Promising.
You got some unfinished business, little girl. I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
Come on.
Aloy, are you there? I'm on my way to help. Just need to find my way in there.
I'm taking you down!
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
Now we're having fun, right? You okay?
I will be. In time. Go. Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're all right.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have.
Down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Izo told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva? Alva! What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help us figure it out. If she's okay. There. Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files, anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there. systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth. Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are... astronomical. Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia, so you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together. Where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me. It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Take cover! Get to the door!
Aloy. You can't win.
No!
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
I better scan that thing first. I can do some damage. Okay, better.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me. Sticks and stones against the lightning.
I can
You must submit!
Don't have enough stamina yet.
I can endure. You cannot.
Oh, that thing's fast.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Armor's up! Won't be long before the plasma explodes. It's over. Why couldn't you just let me choose? There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought. It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem. Courage to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. home. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rock. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul
What are you up to?
I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily stabilize the biosphere. We may not have Hephaestus, but I'm sure we can come up with something.
I'm surprised you're staying in the base. Thought you'd slink away to one of your workshops.
The capabilities of this facility are adequate for now.
Well, make yourself at home, I guess. Everything okay, Gaia?
Yes, it is good to be home. Although my heuristic matrix will take some time to reinitialize. I must ensure that all Zenith code has been purged from my systems.
Good idea. Take as long as you need.